Welcome back, folks, to video number 3 of the new starter decks that are coming out later on this month from Azuki TCG. This is Starter Deck 3, the Earth Starter Deck. Just to advise, these starter decks already have been opened. I will be just going over every single card that has come into the set for everybody to know what Earth starter deck, what you'll get inside it. In the previous videos, you've already seen the extra stuff that comes inside the decks, with playmat, player guide, and some little accessories to of plus ones and minus ones. So we'll get right into that. Okay, starting out with our leader is Bobu. All leaders have 20 health start of the game. He's the Earth leader, one of two. There's a second one in the main set that comes out later on this month. His main effect is once per turn during the main, you can pay one of your resources until the start of your next turn. The first time an Earth entity in your garden or alley is destroyed or sacrificed, you may heal one to your leader. So, Earth so far that has been shown heals and rams energy, or you call Ikizi, or you pronounce it. And then this is the gate, Stone Heaven Gate. You can tap it to pour up an untapped entity from your alley into the garden. Then you may give an entity in your garden with the base health that's equal or less than the gate's power of the portal entity, and it gets Defender. Okay. All gates have that they can tap and do a specific effect. So we start with Koyomi Farm Potter. She's a 1/1/1. She has gate power of 1. On play, she loses the top 5 of the deck. You may reveal one Verdant subtype card, add it to your hand, then place the rest of the bottom in any order. You have 4 of her. Then we have the Sloth Scarecrow. So cost of 1, 0/1, 0 gate power. It is a defender. It has a main effect. You may sacrifice this card to heal your leader 1. You have 4 of him. Then we have a wobbly cabbage cart. That is a 2, cost 2, has a 0/1, power gate of 1. When it's destroyed, you may destroy an entity with health 1 in your opponent's garden. For that, then we have a Cactus Farmer, cost of 2, gate power of 1. It's a 2/1. When destroyed, you draw 1 and discard 1. 4 of him. Then we got Koyama Farm Caretaker. She's a cost of 3, 0 gate power, and a 1/1. She has an ability in the garden. You can treat this card as also as an ink card. Basically, it's like a ramp, like an extra energy. That comes with 2 of them. Then we got a neutral vanilla, cost 3, Midnight Courier, Courier. I hope I pronounced that right. Gate power 1 is a 2/2. You get 4 of him. Then we got a 4-cost Warden Totem. Gate power of 2. It's a 0/2 with Defender. And then on play, you can add 1 energy from your energy pile to your energy area. It enters tapped. It's a ramper. It just ramps. It's really good for the deck when you're trying to play out bigger bodies. Trying to get them out earlier. 4 of them. Then we got the Shroom Mancer. He's a 4-drop, 2 gate power, a 2/2. Once a turn, whenever this character attacks and destroys an entity in my opponent's garden, you may heal 1 to your leader. So a good way to trade characters if you need to trade to get some healing and get your opponent's board. Then we got Koyama Farm Plowman. Is a 5-drop 2/3 gate power of 3. On play, you can, if this card is played in the garden, you may destroy an entity with base health of 2 or less in your opponent's garden. You get 4 of him. So you get a really good synergy, and then I think this is one of the boss monsters. Cost of 6, 3/3, gate power of 3. Miharu of the White Bloom. On play, you may play an entity with cost 2 or less from your hand into the garden. Pretty good. Then she has an in-garden only ability once per turn. On your opponent's turn, whenever another entity in your garden or this entity is destroyed, you may heal 2 to your leader. Okay, got 2 of them. And then we got the Stone Mass Ancient. If you saw in the previous video, we got pulled out of the main set. It's alt art that comes in the main set. There's a 7, gate power 3, 3/6. As the in-garden only ability has Taunt. When this character is tapped, they can only attack entities with Taunt. So they have to attack this character. And when this character enters the garden, you may tap it. So you can automatically tap it for your opponents to, on their turn, they have to attack into this. That's really good. 2 of them. Then we got Sandcoil Python. It's an 8-drop power gate of 4, 6/6. It's one of the bigger characters. On play, all entities in your opponent's garden with base attack of 3 or less become rooted. So rooted, they cannot attack until the start of their next turn. Basically stuns them. So you have 4 of him. Deck comes with a couple spells. 3-cost spell main. You choose one of the following effects. Either you ramp one of your energies to your energy zone. It comes in tap, and then you can heal 1 to your leader or draw a card. Comes with 3 of those. And then we got Jar of Beans, 4-drop spell main. You heal 3 to your leader, but if you have 7 more energy in your energy zone, you heal 5 instead. Comes with 2 of those, and then the 5-drop spell Quicksand. As a main, destroy all entities with 2 health or less in your opponent's garden. Comes with 2 of those. Pretty sure this is one of the main spells that the deck does, where you can continuously block. I can say the deck seems either it's a very defensive and heavy cost character wise, especially with Stone Mass Ancient and Python. You see if we want to get those characters out as quick as possible and try to defend to keep your health as positive as possible. Main set will definitely have improved cards for this deck. However, so far the set will not be coming out until the end of the month. Once again, in the last video we'll go over the next and final starter deck. This was Bobu, the Earth leader. If you guys enjoy these videos, please leave a like and subscribe. Any comments of how the game is, please feel free to ask. And I'll catch you in the next one.